Hi Taurus, welcome back to another April reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support and your patience as I am now getting to your reading. I know I skipped you last week, but we back. I ran out of time, so I didn't get to your reading, but we have time, so here I am. You guys have been coming through a lot more with the love and with the likes, the comments, and I really appreciate you. So yeah, we give another reading for you, and we're gonna see how April is treating you. If you are born in April, you're an April Taurian, I'm wishing you a happy early birthday. We're gonna see what's going on for you though. We're gonna see what the vibes are like, anything you need to know, look out for, or be aware of for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay, hold on, give me a second. We have acceptance, letting go, water, and non-resistance. You can let go now. Surrender to what is. All right, what's going on for Taurus? The red rose. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. Overcoming obstacles, finding joy, and carefree. One more for Taurus. Oh, just kidding. Y'all got two more. We have spirit of the tree, nature, priestess, and inner peace as well. As liberation, free spirit, wild and authentic. Just let me be. Wow, you are just like, Taurus, you're liberating yourself, you're freeing yourself, you're letting go, you're surrendering. You're like, universe, take the freaking wheel. I don't want to carry this anymore. I don't want to hold on to this anymore. I just want to be at peace. I just want to chill. I just want to heal. I just want to ground. Let me be. Please. Well, let me see what this says with spirit of the tree. If you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. You're needing to connect with trees, your earthy element. Y'all, you guys are the earth element. You guys need to go ground. Go walk on the ground. Go walk on the grass barefoot. Hug a tree. Be with earth. Like, really, like, yeah, if you can get back outdoors. And over here, finally spring has sprung. It's gorgeous weather out. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful for it. I can't wait to just go on hikes all the time. But yeah, this is about you needing to go out be with the trees, be at one with nature, be in your elements, you know, even like get your hands dirty, go dig in the dirt, plant some seeds, do some gardening or something like that. Like really work with earth, work with the ground, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel like that would be very healing for you. Don't worry, darling. You'll find your way. Overcoming obstacles, finding joy and carefree. There's some sort of like obstacle that you were dealing with or something that you were, you know, maybe before eclipse season or during this time, you are struggling with like accepting something. You're struggling with allowing nature to take its course. Really, like going back to the trees, like you need to allow nature to take course of this, like allow things to happen naturally. Some of you are realizing like, okay, I've been forcing this, I've been pushing this, I've been wasting my time, or I need to put my energy elsewhere. I need to put my energy towards myself. And that's literally what I'm seeing is like you're redirecting your energy towards you. You're redirecting towards the things that make you feel good, the things that inspire you, the things that bring you joy. You know, you're just feeling free. You're just feeling like, oh, the best you felt in a long time. I love that for you. And also with the red rose, maybe you need to go buy yourself some flowers or something like that. All right, go treat yourself. Buy yourself something nice. But yeah, let's see. Okay, what else is going on for Taurus? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Two of Cups, new connections, current connections, existing connections. Let's see, Two of Cups out here. What's going on for Taurus in April? We have Ten of Pentacles. So we got some stuff coming up about your family, where you live. We have the the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing you're making a choice, or you've made up your mind in love, or you've made a decision. Tower, ooh, big shakeups. I'm not going to look at the bottom just yet. So yeah, starting off with this Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. That's your affirmation. Two of Cups is an energy where you are exchanging your emotions, your presence, your time, your effort with somebody else. There's also some choices that you might be making, or some decisions on who you want to surround yourself, involving friendships, involving your community, involving your home, your family, and even who you bring over to your home, who you bring over to your house, your space, your sacred space, who you allow into your field, your energetic field. That's also something that you could be like, you know, even going back to like, you can let go now and surrender. It's like you're kind of letting go of some of these connections that maybe you've outgrown, or don't really serve you much longer, or, you know, even going back to like the whole like just let me be. It's like maybe you're just kind of like wanting to be left alone. But anyways, okay. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You might also have like a decision to make about where you live, if you're planning on moving, if you're planning on traveling, or making some sort of change in your environment. But I like the 10 of Pentacles. It's really showing that in April you're very stable, you're very grounded, and you're very abundant. I feel like you are coming into a lot of success, a lot of financial freedom, a lot of security, a lot of just like being able to invest in yourself, treat yourself, buy yourself the nice things that you always wanted, being able to express yourself in ways, even like with the clothes you wear, or how you style your hair or whatever. Like you're able to really just like be free and supported to do as you wish, and have more of like just an easygoing life. We have that Wheel of Fortune. So again, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, there could be changes in your home life. There could be even matters being brought up about like inheritance, or things being passed down, whether it be like, you know, whether it be like family jewelry items, things like that, or it could even be like a car being passed down to you, or like someone giving, like, you know, things like that. Like I'm kind of seeing that there's things being passed down to you from family or from your ancestors. Even could even be talking about like any gifts or abilities or talents that you have. But this is more about your emotional stuff. There's emotional stuff even being passed down from your mother, your father, your great grandparents, like what they went through and how it's been passed down to you. It's like there's something also going on there, like a lot of like integration, a lot of shadow work, a lot of like healing, even forgiveness too. Like there could be a family member that you're forgiving, because Ace of Cups can also talk, like it's obviously about emotions, it's about like new connections, new love, things like that. The Ace of Cups can also represent like forgiveness. Like you might be choosing to forgive somebody, or forgive yourself, or forgive a parent, or, you know, like I'm seeing like there's a lot of healing taking place, and you're making a lot of positive changes that are improving your mood and improving your attitude, and just overall improving your energy. And you're feeling a lot lighter, you're feeling a lot healed, you're feeling just like free. And so your affirmation with the Ace of Cups says, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. And so as you're open to receive, boom, Tower, it comes right on in. Big shakeups, big change. All right. Falling. Are you falling in love? Are you falling for somebody? Let's see what's at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands. The Lovers. The King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Oh, we got a pair. Although it's giving the other woman. we have a pair, and then we have a Queen of Wands. We got 2 queens and 1 king. So it's like, is there another woman? Is there a third party? I hope not. Anyway, maybe you're making a decision in love. We had that with the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. So obviously it's like if you were like dealing with multiple people, you could be lowering down your options. Or even if it's not talking about relationships, you're like dealing with 2 options, you're lowering it down, you're choosing one or the other. Or like if you got 2 or more, it's like you're making a choice here. And it's solidifying with that Tower. Like it is going to create some big significant change. Let me just shimmy these cards up so I got space. Because, yeah, we have that 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords. It looks like this got a similar vibes of what came through in Scorpio's reading, like putting an end to something, kind of like cold turkey, like you're fully putting your foot down, fully like carving something out, cutting something out, making adjustments because, you know, something can't go on anymore. It's not growing, or it's requiring so much effort. It's just not even worth it at this point. King of Swords, if you're honest with yourself, if you're logical with yourself, if you're looking at the facts, you're like, damn, I'm working way too hard for this, or like this is too difficult, or this is exhausting, or this isn't bringing me fulfillment, this isn't rewarding me like how what I deserve, this isn't bringing me what I want. So 5 of Pentacles, like I need better. So we have the Lovers as well. So King of Swords and the Lovers, like you might be making some firm adjustments with, again, the relationships in your life, whether it be romantic or platonic or family, etc. I don't know, you could say it's about work, but like I'm not really getting that vibe. but of course apply it however it fits for you. But I'm just seeing you're getting very firm with your standards, raising your standards, raising your prices. And so the Lovers, and then we had the Queen of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. It's like, if it doesn't make you feel good, if it doesn't add value to your life, if it doesn't bring you joy, peace, love, happiness, support, if it's not adding value to your life and making your life easier, then it's gotta go. Queen of Swords. Time to detach, time to cut off, time to just look at the facts and be practical about this. All right? It's sometimes we get so like caught up in our feelings, caught up in our emotions, and like we like hold on to things because we care, because we love deeply, when in actuality, even though we may have a lot of love or we may care a lot, but if we look at the grand scheme of, okay, this is really weighing me down, 10 of Wands, this is really like not good for me, or it's making my life more difficult, like, you know, being realistic, King of Swords and 10 of Wands, like, you know what, maybe there's something I gotta release, okay? Maybe there's some changes I should make, or readjustments, right? And that's what this time is all about. We're in Mercury retrograde. We just went through eclipse season. This is a time of making these adjustments in our lives so that we are in alignment. And that's kind of what I'm seeing you're doing. But yeah, so let's do some clarifying. I'm not going to clarify the bottom. I don't really think it's needed. Let's just clarify these cards that are out here. And if we have more time, maybe we'll pull some more. But I feel like we got a lot to kind of like dig into. So let's get into this. Starting off with the Two of Cups. What I'm going to use my Mermaid deck. Yeah, that one's calling me right now. I have the Two of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April. Definitely seeing, like, April will be a month talking about your connections and relationships. Big changes taking place. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the only major arcana that have showed up in these main cards. And it's telling that there will be changes when it has to do with your relationships. Okay? With yourself and with others. But so Two of Cups for Taurus. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Where are we going? So with Justice. We have the Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Oh, and Temperance. You know what I'm kind of seeing for you, Taurus? I'm seeing there's a little bit of this, like, sorry, my hair's getting caught in my necklace. There's this a little bit of not backtracking, but decrease of energy from the Seven of Pentacles to the Six. We are going back one step. Like, we're kind of, all right, like, because here you are, here's you and somebody in developing, growing something together. But there needs to be a change, because I'm thinking that there was, or maybe still currently is, an imbalance, but this Justice and the Six of Pentacles and Temperance is here to bring things more into alignment, more balance, more reciprocation, more like 50-50. Obviously, it's not always going to be 50-50 every single day. You know, things come up. You got shit you got to deal with. Whoever you're dealing with, they got their own shit they got to deal with. It can't always be like 50-50 perfect all the time. But in the grand scheme, like, I just see you are kind of taking a little bit of a step back. Nothing crazy, at least not right now. I'm not seeing it's like anything huge or dramatic, but it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. And you're doing what's fair for you. You're doing what's justice. Like, you're doing what is, I mean, good for everybody. And I see like this is a positive shift, because we have the Six of Pentacles, which is, it is showing that there's this flow. It is showing that there is reciprocation. It is showing that there is effort, and there's play, and there's fun, and there's harmony. And then Temperance is at the bottom, which is saying like, yeah, like your patience has been paying off. Like, you've been very grounded during this time. I feel like you're just kind of like reviewing certain expectations that you may have had, and on terms of like some of your connections or relationships or people. Like, you're just kind of readjusting a little bit. All right, so 10 of Pentacles. What's up with that? 10 of Pentacles. There could be something you're celebrating, or some sort of like good news, or really good times with your loved ones, friends, and family. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles for Taurus. 10 of Pentacles for Taurus placements. 5 of Pentacles. We had that earlier on the bottom of the deck. Try the 10 of Pentacles. There's a few of Ace of Cups. There's a few things here. See, there's still a few people. Let me just shut up for a second. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Oh, wow. Alright. 10 of Swords and the Lovers. There's a few endings that gotta take place And there's a few things, again, because you're following your heart, you're listening to your heart because you love hard, but like you are ignoring something that's right in front of you. 7 of Wands, and there is like, facing this is a bit uncomfortable. There's something you need to take a closer look at. 3 of Wands is at the bottom, and 4 of Cups, something that you've been ignoring or overlooking or like making excuses, and something that you've been continuing to put energy into. You've been deciding. 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You're like, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here and continue to put energy into this thing or this relationship or this place. But Spirit is kind of saying, or kind of like nudging at you, be like, hey, like there's something here that's not right. And it's like there's certain connections. Ace of Cups to this 5 of Pentacles. There's certain connections where you're not feeling supported, you're not feeling seen, you're not feeling heard, you're not feeling like the efforts reciprocated, or it's not equal. You're kind of feeling overlooked or chosen last, or like the last option, or like you're like the backup kind of vibe is what this feels like. Or like this is feeling like the love that you give, it's not enough. But it is enough. You are enough. You have so much love to give. You are enough, Taurus. But right now, or whatever kind of position you're in, or if you're dealing with like family or things like that, or even things being deeply rooted from your upbringing, your childhood, it's like there's this energy, there's this feeling of like, wow, like the love I'm giving isn't enough, or like I'm giving and giving and giving and giving, but for some reason it's just like it's not enough, or it's like not being acknowledged, or it's not being appreciated, it's not being seen, and it's not because it's not enough. It's in the wrong. You're in the wrong area. 7 of Wands. It's like we look at this. There's a scuba diver, and there's all these hands. They're like mermaids, right? And they're like, "Yo, you don't belong here. What the hell are you doing?" So Spirit's kind of like maybe urging you to look at some of these connections and be like, "Hey, like this person doesn't belong here anymore. Like, you don't. Maybe this environment or this place or this community, like." It just, for some reason, it's just not really aligning with you anymore. Who you are, who you become, how you've changed and grown as a person. It's okay to outgrow these things. It's okay to outgrow these people. And so then we have the 10 of Swords and the Lovers. This is an ending taking place in some of these relationships in your life. Or one, it doesn't have to be, it could just be one. It could be a handful. Just kind of like, you're in this point in your life where you've outgrown some of these connections, and that's okay. And it doesn't have to mean like there's a bunch of beef or drama or big ass fallout. Although 10 of Swords, it can get nasty. It could get messy. So, maybe steer clear of that. But hey, it's you, it's your life. You decide what's best for you. But yeah, like this is kind of saying like, even when we look at the Lovers, these people are in 2 different lands. We got one person on land, one person in water. We got a human versus a mermaid. They're in 2 different worlds, completely separate, very much distant from one another. And 10 of Swords being paired with that, it's like if it was a different card, if this was like the 10 of Cups, it's like, well, if you choose, you could make it work, right? But since this is paired with the 10 of Swords, like, well, it kind of is like dead end vibes. It's like there's not really much further you can go from here, is what it's looking like. And so this could be something that you're kind of having a hard time accepting, but you will be accepting, because going back to those oracle cards from earlier, it said you can let go now, surrender to what is. Remember, acceptance, letting go, water, and non-resistance. Don't resist. Don't resist, okay? Don't worry. You'll find your way. Overcoming obstacles, finding joy, and being carefree. All right, so you're going to step into this energy of not caring so much. You're going to step into this energy of not really giving a damn. You're like, I don't give a damn, okay, right? Spirit of the tree, your wisdom, right? You're grounded, flexibility, that kind of, I'm like, I feel like it's important to refer back to these cards and remind you that you're a free spirit. You're free from whatever this is. If you're feeling this resistance right now, you're having a struggle with like accepting this or moving on or letting go or detaching. Like I just see like in April, you're liberating yourself and you're feeling a lot better about the situation as a whole in general. So, it's gonna be all right, Taurus. Let's take a look into this Wheel of Fortune and see what kind of change. I'm gonna switch decks. I'm feeling like I should. So let me use this one. Wheel of Fortune for Taurus, please. Show me clearly. Tell me this Wheel of Fortune. What kind of changes are coming into Taurus' life in the near future? What kind of changes are taking place for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements? Turn at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, we got a stack. We're gonna take it. Knight of Swords. Lots of quick, fast, instant, abrupt change. Like, kind of overnight. Kind of all of a sudden. Especially in your money. Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are coming into a windfall of money, honey. Alright, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Four of Cups and then the Eight of Swords. Things you don't see this coming. This is literally saying you don't see this coming. Partially because you're in your head and you're distracted and you're overthinking other things going on in your life. Your mind is like, think about X, Y, and Z. You're thinking about your best friend. You're thinking about your boyfriend. You're thinking about your job. You're thinking about the house, the dog. Like, you think about everything else but this thing that's coming on in. It's a windfall. And a lot of you, it's about your money. You're being blessed in April financially. There's a big reward coming in. I'm going to pull some more on this change. What are these changes? Some of you have news or a message coming in. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Could be from a water sign. What the fuck? Oh, it's my dog in the background. Someone who wants to put in more effort. Okay, so because you know how we were seeing, like, you're kind of pulling back a little bit of your energy. Not completely, but you're readjusting either your expectations or your standards or your energy that you're investing in. You know, again, you might not be cutting things off like cold turkey, although it looks like for some of you or some situations it is a dead end, but like in other areas it's not like completely over. There's somebody here who might be noticing your not your absence, because it's not like, I don't think you've been completely absent. It doesn't really look like that. In some situations, yes. But anyways, I'm like, oh my god, I'm repeating myself, I feel. But like, there's somebody here who kind of notices your shift of energy, and so they could be checking up on you, seeing how you're doing, wanting to put in more effort. Someone maybe is realizing 3 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. Damn, I need to pick up my slack. I've been slacking off like a fool, like an idiot. I'm just kidding. So, you know, there's some people that are recognizing like, hey, I treasure Taurus. Taurus is important to me, and I don't want to lose them as a friend, as a lover, as a person. So I'm going to put in more effort because I care. So that's nice. That's a lot. Okay. Ooh. So 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. All right, some more changes that you can expect. I think things are going to pick up for you. You're going to get very busy. We go from the 3 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. So that's a pretty big increase. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're planning here, keep it up because it is working out in your favor. And I do see good news coming in, recognition and success. I'm definitely seeing big moves when it comes to your money, your career, making good coin, and following some sort of passion of yours or some sort of endeavor. Really just like going out there and appreciating, loving what you do, and just feeling inspired, feeling motivated. So yeah, like if you've been feeling kind of stuck or kind of like low energy, I'm seeing that's changing as well. All right, Ace of Cups for Taurus, 10 of Pentacles trying to come out. So there could, again, stuff around your home life or your family. How about the Ace of Cups for Taurus? What can Taurus expect? And insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus in regards to the Ace of Cups. Is my deck upside down? It is, okay. Ace of Cups for Taurus, please. That's funny. This flipped out in the reverse anyways. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's some of these connections that you're weighing out like, all right, where am I putting this relationship? Like, where am I putting this relationship? Like, what? Where are you? Like, I guess on your level of importance, how do I want to put this? On your level of priorities, and you're reprioritizing what relationships are important to you, what relationships are at the very top of your priority, and what relationships are maybe kind of needing to be placed more at the bottom, or like, you know, someone that maybe was at the top, you're realizing like, okay, they don't really prioritize me, so I'm not going to really prioritize them. You're going to go to the middle, or, you know, like I kind of am seeing you reprioritizing your certain connections over others, or, you know. Ace of Cups, please. King of Pentacles. Who can I rely on? Who can I trust? Who has my back? Etc. We have 4 of Swords reversed. There's a little bit of like anxiety about this. I see you're still healing from some of these things. Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom. Yep, you're still healing. you're healing. You're getting a lot stronger. Some of you are actually overcoming. If you've been like under the weather or any heads up, a little warning, hey, you know, be mindful of any like illness, like take it easy, give your body rest. You're gonna need to take time to like heal, nurture yourself. But yeah, I'm seeing like there's healing taking place from some pain. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and then 2 of Wands and Ace of Cups. So yeah, because of what you've gone through in your past, and Ace of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles again, it's just like empty-handed. Like you're tired of, you know, people coming into your life empty-handed, but expecting you to go above and beyond and like fill up their cup and give all your love, but then they're empty-handed. It's like you're tired of that. And I think that's part of these pains that you're healing and you're working through and overcoming, and also choosing to like look at, like you're keeping everything in moderation. Like you're acknowledging the pain, you're acknowledging the hurt, you're acknowledging whatever needs to be healed, but you're also like still allowing yourself to have fun, allowing yourself to enjoy, allowing yourself to not take this so serious. Like there's a balance, all right? Like there's good times and there's bad times. Like that's what this is saying. And that's with any kind of relationship. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. If you got new love coming in and you might be a little bit restless or a little bit afraid, but just, yeah, there's going to be some hard times y'all go through, but there's also going to be a lot of beautiful times that are shared. So, you know, it's a bit of both. It's a mixed bag. It's yin yang type shit. So, you know, but you do have some decisions to make. 2 of Wands about, again, your connections, Ace of Cups, and the connections that are good for you, connections that might not be so good, more depleting, you know, making adjustments. We've been saying that, we've been repeating it. So let me just see what this Tower is all about, this shake up, and see what this is bringing in, and then I'll let you go. For Taurus, what's going on for Taurus in April with this Tower? Why is the Tower here for Taurus? This is something that's out of your control. All right, it's kind of something that just happens out of the blue or suddenly. Talk about the Tower for Taurus. What is this Tower moment? Knight of Cups. Could be in love in some sort of way. What is this? Talk about the Tower for Taurus. The Fool. We do have the 6 of Swords in reverse, though. You're hesitant. There's this hesitation. There's a bit of distortions, though. Talk about the Fool. Or why did I say the Fool? Not the Fool. We have the 10 of Cups falling out sideways. Alright, I'm getting a couple things, and that's it. Alright, the Knight of Pentacles, that's wise, and the 2 of Wands, that's wise, okay? This is really saying whatever path you end up choosing to go down, take your time and don't rush. This is not the time to rush into anything as we're in Mercury retrograde. Slow your ass down, take your time, and all will be well, alright? But so, this shakeup occurring, it's in your relationships, it could be in love for a few of you, or it could be in your home life family, or again, your relationship stuff. It's all being brought up for you this month. I'm like, what's going on with the stars to explain this? But I can't do that right now. I can't go there right now. There's too much thinking. We don't have much time to go into that detail. But so we have the Knight of Cups and the Fool. Some of you do have a new start in love, or a new start in connecting with other people, current relationships, existing relationships, as well as new connections. And even, I have to throw this in there, 6 of Swords reverse, I have to throw this in there, even past relationships or past friendships that maybe ended, went your separate ways, outgrew each other or whatever. You know, I do see you may even have some things from your past being brought up. I'm just going to use that like loosely, lightly. I'm not going to go about it much longer. I'm not going to talk about that much longer. Another way we could read this 6 of Swords reverse is because you're kind of having doubts and you're kind of being reminded of your past. And so when it comes to you taking this leap of faith in this new direction, you're like, oh, fuck, like, you know, it's that Taylor Swift song, It's Gonna Be Forever, or It's Gonna Go Down in Flames. You know, it's like 10 of Cups reverse, where it's like so much has been lost, so much has been spilled, loss, heartbreak, emotions that are very intense and kind of empty and mourning and, you know, feeling a bit separated. But so you're kind of being a little torn, a little unsure, because this is some big shakeup. But as long as you take your time, you'll be just fine. Yeah, what was that at the bottom? 5, oh yeah, 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, that was at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So you can overcome whatever things from your past that have been holding you back, past experiences, whether recent past or way back, that have been making you hesitant to giving connections, relationships of all sorts a chance. I see that in April you have the opportunity to really push through that and give this a chance. And, well, I say that, but it looks like King of Cups reversed. It kind of looks like you're like, hell no, Jayne, I'm not ready. Okay, well, if you're not ready, then okay, don't force it. You might look for something casual, not serious. King of Cups reversed, you're literally like, no, detach, push it away, not for me. Okay. Literally, look, King of Cups reversed to the Two Cups. You're like, not for me. You're not for me. You're not for me. You're not for me. Okay, well, you know what? Moon. Mystery. It's a mystery. You might be surprised. I don't know, Taurus. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. I appreciate you. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know how it resonates in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.